Hey guys, my name is Cryback and welcome back to another video. Before we begin, I just want to tell you guys that we reached 700 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We hit another freaking milestone. Thank you so much guys for the constant support on the channel. Now, to get into today's topic, today what I will be discussing is why TF2 may die soon. And here is why. We all know TF2's player base has been declining these past few years. This is not due to just one issue, but rather a few issues that have brought the game to where it is right now. The issues I will be discussing are all relevant to why the game is not growing as much as it used to, even causing a decline in player activity in the game. Before we start, I recommend you all to think about some issues you may have encountered or noticed in the game that may be causing its decline. I want to hear your opinions in the comments down below. Alright, so the first topic I will be discussing is content itself. TF2 doesn't receive as many content updates as it used to. Back in the day, everyone used to be very hyped about new maps, weapons, game modes, etc. But now there's just nothing. Now, there's no concrete evidence if the devs are still interested in working on the game. They seem to be more focused on CSGO right now. We got our last major update on 10th of October 2019. It is now June and still nothing really new. We have a group still trying to add new stuff into the game through their own servers. Big shout out to creators.tf. But I personally don't think this will suffice. As we all know, without new content, sooner or later the game is going to get simply boring for people. Even with all the community servers that we have, it's just eventually going to become boring. Now this will cause issues for community server hosts too. Some, if not most hosts, depend off of monthly donations made by their playbase. And if people start quitting the game, a lot of servers will die with it. This is really sad to hear, but I think it's the truth we all need to hear. Valve, we need new content, please. Now, new content isn't the worst of it. We got a lot of veterans that won't give up so easily. So what happens now? Yes, you heard it right. Hackers. The amount of bots and hackers in the game at this stage is atrocious. From personal experience, wherever I join a casual game, I get at least 2 bots a game. It really is frustrating because players cheating puts you off of the game as you are no match to them. Thankfully, we do have a vote kick system, but sometimes not all players know what this does. Okay, cheaters, yes, every game has them, but not in every single match, come on. To make things worse, these bots also have bad names and say things in chat to trigger people that they either killed or were killed by. It truly is a disaster. I can safely say no one likes to play against aimbotters or chatbots, for instance. It just ruins the game. A lot of people lost interest in the game because of this. There needs to be something done about this massive bot base, or else all will fall down with them and they will win their battle against us. Last and final topic is for all my fellow traders. You guys may have heard the news that CSGO and Dota 2 has had their main currencies made untradeable due to gambling and money laundering. Now without a main currency, trading becomes very difficult and items then have to be used. If everything comes down to worse, TF2 keys will also be affected by this, making it really difficult to trade big items such as unusuals. You would have to come up with a new main currency, which could put an end to TF2 trading or severely damage it. Many big traders will quit, and the time period on the trades would just make it boring for people. I know right now majority of people in TF2 trade their items and sit on trade servers for the majority of their time, because there's not much else to do. So hopefully it doesn't come down to this, but we should all be aware this is a possibility in the near future. That is all I have to say about why TF2 may die soon. If you enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Stay safe and I'll catch you all in the next one. Goodbye.